New tonight, we know crime is on our radar more these days, of course. Earlier this week, we took a look at the latest data from CrimeStoppers on the number of tips that help solve cases. Well, tonight, the founder of that organization tells our Rebecca Butcher what's keeping more people from speaking up and providing more tips.
Well, Buddy Chapman over CrimeStoppers says what's most concerning when it comes to crime and tips coming in is police officers and neighbors isolated from one another. A shooting, burglary, or homicide in your neighborhood, what you want to know next, was the person responsible tracked down?
Don't have caller ID on the phone. We won't take your name if you give it to us.
Assures Buddy Chapman, who oversees CrimeStoppers. In fact, he started it in 1982. He says the pandemic slowed down calls coming in, but CrimeStoppers is now seeing about a 30% increase.
People just weren't out talking. They weren't out seeing people. They weren't hearing what's going on.
The former MPD director believes fear of retaliation may hold some neighbors back from calling in tips, but he thinks it's the mindset of
community just feeling, oh, well, that's the way it is. The community has got to be a partner with the police department, and they can do that through CrimeStoppers to say enough's enough. We're not going to put up with people killing each other.
Chapman says in the last 2 months, carjackings have been more troubling.
Carjacking, if done by what they're now done by, which is 14 to 16-year-olds in large part, they're just a hair off from they are homicide waiting to happen is what they are. I am troubled by the fact that it seems to me our proportion of those really dangerous crimes is higher than it has been.
A higher number of crimes, he says, and a widening gap between law enforcement and neighbors.
It can't be those people enforcing these laws on me. It's got to be us. We, the community, along with the police department, don't want you killing, robbing, and raping people. We want you not to do that, and we're going to be a part of keeping you from doing that.
And CrimeStoppers data shows for September of this year, 30 cases were cleared thanks to the public's help. That means a crime tip called in about one suspect connected that same suspect to a previous crime. Back to you.